Oh boy, YouTube. Hold on a second. You guys were a little fuzzy there. Hey, YouTube, Diesel Dan Peters here. I am super pumped because I've been waiting for these packages for a little bit now. And I want to bring you all along for the ride. A little backstory. Well, let's unbox this first. So, the chain and the bar came separate, but it was all on the same day. Came with a little cover. Don't know how much of that it's gonna cover, but yep. We got our little Farmac. Actually, here, put you all on the tripod, kind of. Unfortunately, it's a little bit rigged now because I broke my other tripod. So there we go. Alright, so I'm going to take everything out one by one and just kind of show you all what this comes with. This is the end of August of 2024, so for anyone looking to buy one of these, at least you'll get an idea of what it comes with. So you got your little toolkit. Yeah, actually, it comes with a decent amount of tools, YouTube. You got like wrenches and stuff in here. I'll just dump it all out so you can all see it. So I got extra parts, flathead screwdriver, more flathead screwdrivers, bunch of parts, YouTube. So far I'm pretty impressed. And I did open the box just to make sure that my address wasn't anywhere on there, because I don't need anybody trying to find me. So we got extra gaskets, a whole extra gasket kit. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Extra pull handle, or is this the one I have to install? That came with one. So you got an extra pull handle as well. Got your owner's manual. So this is the Farmac F070W, which is a Stihl, I think MS660 replica, or the 660 replica. This thing is insane looking. Just gonna start off by saying that. They also gave you your little mixer for fuel and oil. I am curious, what do they want for oil on this? Modern oils are much better, so if you run 50W1, make sure you... Until they are broken in. Okay, so 35:1 ratio for the first 10 hours. So if you run a 50:1, make sure to tune the carburetor richer than you typically would. Okay. It's actually pretty good instructions. I mean, from what I've read, these hold up pretty well. They're pretty comparable to an actual Stihl. Just initial. Ooh, is it? Oh, probably. Is it this? Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, it looks like a heavy-duty chainsaw. So I guess my initial impressions, definitely worth the money so far. Like I said, I haven't actually used it though, so I have no idea how this is going to hold up long term. But I have a huge tree I got to cut down. So let's take a look at this. Hey, let me grab my magnet. Let's see if it's actual metal here too. Well, it's not metal. No, it might be aluminum. That's metal. That's metal. Okay. So far, I'm digging it. I'm digging it, YouTube. Oh, how did it hold? We're good. We're good. That was a good test, YouTube. That was a good test. Let's take a look at this huge bar. This should be just long enough to cut down the tree that I need. Yeah, this is next level machinery right here, YouTube. Holy. she is definitely a long bar. We got our chain. All right. Yeah, so a little backstory. I have a really big tree that was taken down last year, and I'm done just staring at it. Ooh, careful with this stuff, you two. You don't want to cut your fingers up. I also gotta change my shorts because I don't want to get these dirty. Alright, so it's gotta face this way. Yep. Nice looking chain. Halfway there. Well, get it out of the dirt. Can't make it up, YouTube. You can't make it up. Okay, there we go. So I'm probably gonna have to do is pop this back off. Now I can align this. Alright. There we go. Wow, she is one hefty chain, you two. Really not easy to mess with. Alright, and screwdriver. This will tell me, I think, pretty fast if I have it set up correctly. Nice. We'll adjust it more once she's on here. There we go. Feels pretty good. Gotta love that potential spam life, YouTube. Get 100 of those a day. I'm gonna say that's pretty good. I don't know how much this is gonna be doing. But I guess it's good to have. Add our chain oil. Oh boy. Overload. Get some paper towels. I did not even see it coming up. Get that primed up a little. Well, she's definitely full to the brim with oil. So it's calling for okay. We're gonna measure out some fuel, YouTube, and then I'll get back to you all. All right, YouTube, moment of truth. Let's see if she runs. So put it on the on. I'm gonna say that's choke. Yep. It's got a decompression lever, so that's cool. Nope. It's already trying. Let's see, first start. Oh boy, YouTube. Let's try this again. So, I made a mistake, as you could tell on the time lapse. I was trying to mess with the chain, and I couldn't understand why it would get really tight out of the blue. Well, when I went to put the chain on, I guess I was just so excited, and I kind of rushed it. And let's just say I didn't have the chain aligned. So, here's the damage. One of these things is not like the other. Yep, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, at least I would say 4 links. That one is a little chipped too. Messed up 4 links. I was all excited to cut down, well, not cut down, but cut up that tree finally, because I finally have a chainsaw big enough for it, and I messed up the chain. So the new chain, well, the replacement chain I should say, will be here tomorrow. Don't make my mistake. I guess that's part of this video. Don't make my mistake. Make sure it's aligned. There's an actual little plate on the clutch, and you have to align it with that. I'm so used to my other chainsaws where you put it directly on the shaft, because usually it's like all integrated like that. I didn't realize that this is like a little bar you have to actually pull up and align with the chain. Completely my fault, not Farmac's. This chainsaw actually runs extremely well for it being a Chinese clone. Still breaking in. I'm probably going to let it just run for an entire tank at this point, just to help with the break-in. Yeah, it's upsetting, but you know, it is what it is. And the next video will be another chainsaw that I picked up that not too many people have reviewed on YouTube. So this one specifically is the Farmac F070W. You can find it on Amazon. I think I paid like $500 for it with the chain and bar. Well, now I need a new chain, but you know, it is what it is. Just like I said, everyone makes mistakes, I guess. But yeah, without further ado, someone is blowing my phone up. I'm gonna start unboxing this, and that'll be the next video. Stay tuned, YouTube. I can't believe I did that. Don't make my mistake. Alright, YouTube, so let's get a little closer here. I didn't want to go all the way down because I didn't want the bar getting stuck. I'm gonna need my truck to help flip this or push it the other way. I don't know, one or the other, to complete it. Or if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna chop it in half like that. But oh, someone's racing. Man, how you doing? Oh, they waved at me. I don't know who they are. Anyway, YouTube. So yeah, I know yesterday I was a little upset on video about what I did to the chain, but my God, this Farmac chainsaw, it's I think the Stihl MS660 clone, or 880, whichever one. This thing just plows through everything, absolutely plows, and I'm extremely happy with it. So this is for all of you considering one of these clone chainsaws. They work great. This one does need to be tuned, but I have it running really rich for the first few hours of use. I think it calls for 10 hours the first 10 hours no full throttle. So I've been doing a lot of heat cycles through it just to keep breaking in the piston and rings. But like I said, so far so good. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow when I get my truck back from Ford, which there'll be a video out about that too, I'll finish this up and then we'll be all good. Oh yeah. So stay tuned, YouTube. That's all I got for now. I'm gonna put this away. Yeah.